So how are we drifting on January 27th?
Well, I guess with all the Rat Drifting concerts, they do follow the first series, and that it tends to be music sound work that sort of falls in between genres, venues, things like that. The one in January happens on the 27th, the day after the Four New Works concert. Mm-hmm. And when I planned this Four New Works, I didn't do this on purpose, but very early on when I chose the four, they all have really interesting and various and developed practices in different kinds of improvised music or performance. They just don't compose for other people. Holger's music and his improvisation are incredibly close. Stephen, it's something else again. He's an old rock and roll guitar player. He was in a kind of a glam blues band in Liverpool in the early 70s.
Cool.
Yeah, that's right. Open for Roxy Music. He plays guitar. Rebecca Bruton has this, she's a violinist, but also an amazing vocalist, and she does this music that's between some kind of psychedelic traditional folk music and noise. Mariel Groven mostly plays piano, but it's as kind of poised and protracted as her written music is. I mean, she's a really aggressive improviser, although it's also protracted. I mean, she'll deal with incredibly visceral textures, but just keep them going far beyond any kind of climactic, dramatic narrative thrust. So there's, anyway, the point is they all have these, very very singular improvised music practices, and I thought it would be good for them to be, since they're all being brought together for this concert of their compositions, that a Rat Drifting concert the next night would feature them combining in various aggregations to improvise some more new music.